Namaste, India. Give me some energy. I've been to Indian weddings. Make some noise. Come on, up there in the second row. Since I was a child, it's been my dream to come to India. Like India, I also love cricket. Only second most to the food here. And the other night I had bun for the first time, and it blew my mind. If you haven't tried it, you've got to try it. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to work with many community members from India, and I would love to personally thank you all for your hard work and dedication, contributing to the constellation of projects in the CNCF. The word mandala is from Sanskrit, which means circle. It represents the universe in its perfection. I'm here to share how we can apply the sentiment of Mandala to build the future of cloud native together. Kubernetes just turned 10 years old, and during that time, it's grown into a global community. We are all connected, like these beautiful stairs at the Chanbauri. Did you know that India is the 4th largest contributor to Kubernetes? Did you also know that India is the fastest growing developer community in the world on GitHub? And I thought, buckle up, what would it take to make India the largest contributor to the CNCF? You want to do that? Yeah. Let's look at how we can do that together. Good news is, you're already well on your way to achieving that. Over the years, the developer community in India have been growing contributions to Kubernetes and many other projects in the CNCF. The foundation is there for the community to continue growing, just like these beautiful flowers from the Taj Mahal. There are already many leaders from the developer community in India on a variety of projects in the CNCF. But I know that getting started is hard. It's like looking at the Hawa Mahal and wondering, which window do I look at first? I wanted to share a quote from a community member, a community leader, about how they felt when they first started their journey. It was pretty scary at first because I didn't have much Kubernetes experience. So I was learning on the fly. But the one thing that really helped me was asking questions. That was from Nikita Raghunath in 2017. And you know what? I said the same thing too when I started. Can we all relate to that? It's hard to get started, but you can do it. Getting started in any community is hard, but all you need to start is a curious mind. I'm going to share a great way to get started in the Kubernetes community. The Kubernetes release team is responsible for shipping a new version of Kubernetes every 4 months. And like the bricks in this wall, they all come together to make something very strong. This team has many roles, with a lead and several shadows. You can apply to join this team as a shadow. You will learn on-the-job experience with an expert beside you. This is a great place to start. In fact, this is how many people here in India have become leaders in the Kubernetes community. Kubernetes versions like 1.21, can I get a shout out to Nabarun, 1.22, 1.29 have all been led by members from the developer community here in India, and I'm sure there are more to come. The 1.29 release of Kubernetes is called Mandala, the universe. To me, this release represents the success of the developer community here in India becoming an established leader in the Kubernetes community. The universe also represents the opportunity to come. Over the last couple of days, I had the opportunity to see some amazing things in India. I have witnessed the incredible passion and detail India put in to build the Taj Mahal with over 20,000 artisanal workers and the best architects in the world. Indians are bold and they pull off the inconceivable and impossible. I've seen it. You have that within you, just like the Taj Mahal. But unlike the artwork of the past, like this beautifully decorated room in Amba Fort, Jaipur, the canvas has shifted from the physical to the digital. But I still see that same spirit that built the most impressive buildings in the world here in this room today. And I want to encourage you all to bring that passion to the CNCF. You can start with the Kubernetes release team, or if AI is more your thing, there are projects like Keynote. Just like the shapes and patterns in this screen, show up and we'll get you connected in. Please join us. I want to thank you for everything that you've already done and let you know that I'm excited to see you become the largest contributor to the CNCF. And just like this sundial at the Jantar Mantar in Jaipur is the largest sundial in the world, you become and build the biggest things in the world. So let's build the future together. Shukriya.